Hey everybody, Wendy McBurger, back again, Barbie month, you know the drill by now. Anyway, making all these videos has made me so nostalgic, because like, I love Barbie now because I loved Barbie when I was a kid. I just keep thinking back, like, my family took me to the drive-in to see Snow White, and I wanted to bring all my Happy Meal Barbies with me because, you know, they're small and can all fit in the car and stuff. And it was my first big outing, I guess. So they gave me as much candy and junk food as I wanted, which means I ended up puking in the backseat of my mom's car all over my Barbies. And when we got home, I had to take a bath with all of them. The bath worked really well though, because I had those Barbies for years and they did not smell of puke. So, you know, good job, Mom, on doing whatever you did. I lost my first tooth when I was playing with Barbies. Like, I have another really vivid memory of being like maybe 4 or so, and I remember having a Barbie in my hand as I ran out and was like, Mom, I just lost a tooth, and she was like freaking out because I was like 4, and I guess you're not supposed to lose teeth that early, but I've always been I've always been advanced for my age, except when I'm not. And like, when I was a little older, they built a Toys R Us in Times Square, and since I grew up in New York, like, not New York City, but like a little bit north of there, we went into New York a lot, and one of my favorite parts was just the giant dream house that you could see all of the Barbies that were for sale at that point, and like all sorts of collector Barbie stuff. But like the exterior was all pink and gorgeous, and you could like look out the window from the inside, and then one could take your picture from the outside, so it looks like you're in the dream house. Another store in New York City that had really cool Barbie stuff. Also not there anymore, because I think, yeah, they took down Toys R Us Times Square, and then F.A.O. Schwartz, I think, closed. Or it might just be under management, or it might have finally closed. I can't remember. Anyway, they had, in their Barbie section, the coolest shoe lava lamp, which I looked on the internet. I cannot find a decent picture of it, but I'm gonna post the one that I have. Like, just a tube from ceiling to like, I think a counter sort of area, just of shoes free-flowing, which, if you've ever seriously had and played with Barbies, you know that every pair of shoes you have, you will lose. So it just seems like a cruel joke. Although in retrospect, maybe that's where all the lost shoes went, to the shoe lava lamp at F.A.O. Schwartz, so you could visit them one last time if you were in New York. I know a lot of girls sort of sometimes borrow their mom's clothes. I borrowed my mom's Barbie's clothes, especially this one really cute pair of orange go-go boots. Because they didn't make anything like that when I was a kid, and I just thought it was so interesting and cool, and she had this really, really cool fur coat too that I really liked. This Barbie I ever unboxed myself was Jewel Girl Barbie back in 2000. I remember it was Christmas, and I remember being so proud of myself that I was able to cut her out of the packaging, because Barbies are packaged like they don't want you to open them. It's ridiculous. And I thought to myself, wow, I can take it out of the box myself. Does that mean I'm too old to play with Barbies now? No. No, it does not. When I was on my way to auditions for music school, when I thought I was gonna be a music teacher, we were sort of touring like all of upstate New York, auditioning in as many schools as I could, and I remember one weekend, gosh, we probably went up to like Potsdam or something, and I remember we'd stop at McDonald's every so often, so over the course of a weekend, I collected an entire set of Barbies, and it was the 2008 set that came out in that October of like all sorts of Barbies from around the world, but like modern around the world, not like the around the world ones from when I was a kid, which I also loved. And I just remember being so weirdly proud of myself. Not proud of myself that I auditioned for music school, proud of myself that I collected like, I think it was like 6 or 7 Barbies over the course of a weekend, because that's an accomplishment, I guess. But yeah, Barbies have always been a big part of my life, and I think they're going to continue being a big part of my life. The other day, I actually discovered that Barbie does vlogs now. There's like CG Barbie, legit vlogging in front of a computer, and every so often like her sisters or Ken will come in and she'll do stuff like the mannequin challenge, and it's so cute. And she ends every video by going, "Pace." And at first I thought she was just like being all twee or whatever, but no, it stands for Positive Attitudes Change Everything. And I like that. I like that a lot. So now I want to start ending my videos that way. So, thanks for watching. Peace!